の心はどこまでも燃えているそう太陽の子供さ結果出るまで勝負はわからないやってみなけりゃ全てはわからないわからないわからない年がら年中旅しては本当の自分を探すのさもう戦いは始まっているパパパパパパパパパパララララララパパパパパパパパパパラララララパラララララパラララララ
Wow, just 3 days left and then the whole year's gone. Hey, are you going anywhere for New Year's?
Hawaii.
Hawaii? That's amazing. Who are you going with?
With my boyfriend. Yeah, right. Now that would be amazing. No, I'm going with my family.
Oh, but still, Hawaii's pretty great. All I'm doing is some serious shopping at the New Year's sales. Hey, I just remembered. Isn't the office closing today?
What?
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Hey, Santa, you're 3 days late, aren't you?
My reindeer broke down, but now that I'm here, let's start the Christmas party. And if you're really, really lucky, I'll let each of you sit on my lap and ask for a special present. Mm-hmm.
Santa needs to get his mind out of the gutter and back on his work.
Huh? Oh, right. We all need to stop clowning around and finish all our work for the year. Because the sooner we're done, the sooner we party!
You're really into Christmas, huh?
Of course I'm into it. After all, Christmas only comes but once a year.
Well, you're already 3 days late, Mr. Claus, so you better catch up on your work.
You got it, Ibuki. And I'm sure in the spirit of giving, you'll help me.
Good morning.
Good morning!
What is the meaning of this, Colonel? Shirota violated orders. Why isn't he being punished for it?
Major, what has happened to Kokuboga?
Huh?
I asked you what has happened to Kokuboga. Kokuboga has been damaged and is undergoing repairs. And just when will those repairs be completed, Major? I'm not surprised you don't have an answer. The components which made up Kokuboga's head were lost and have not been replaced. And the rest of the damage was so severe that our technicians cannot even estimate a date for completion. Which brings us to our dilemma, Major. Until Kokuboga is repaired, the only remaining functional and feasible anti-heterodyne unit is Daiguard. Officer Shirota is an expert in the practical applications of vertical model combat units. Therefore, I've chosen to position him close to Daiguard. However, I'm a reasonable man, so if you think you've got a better idea, then go ahead. Wow me.
I am most grateful, sir. In light of my departure, this is quite generous.
There's no need for thanks, Shirota. The company has decided that Colonel Nishina's offer to reinstate you as Team Daiguard's tactical advisor would result in a greater profit margin, so we accepted it. And now I understand your punishment falls under Nishina's jurisdiction. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
It's clear that he must expect a great deal of you. PR Division 2 is a bunch of untrained kids. I expect a great deal of you, too.
And I won't let you down, sir.
One more thing. It seems that they're planning on throwing an office Christmas party today.
I believe that is so.
I'll leave this in your hands, Shirota. It's not much, but I think it'll add to the fun. And if I hand it directly to Division 2, there's no telling what they'd use it for, huh? Treat those kids well, Shirota.
So you've heard about Shirota, I take it?
Yes, I heard. Crawling back here for a second chance.
And once again, the President acts without consulting us. Such brazen arrogance to hire him back like that.
Agreed. But I take it you came here for more than gossip.
His single-minded flights of dictatorship must end. I intend to submit a presidential dismissal draft to the Board of Directors right away. Can I count on your endorsement when the time comes to choose a new president, my friend?
In my opinion, our operation requires a leader who is quick-minded, flexible, and brave. And quite frankly, my friend, you are none of those things.
Huh? 12 years ago, our brave, quick-minded leader was a commander in the Army. If you knew the awful thing he did, you'd have little reservation in neutralizing him right now.
What nerve! How can that guy even think of waltzing back to work here? After dropping us like we were a piece of smelly old sushi.
Maybe Shirota got a whiff of the army and decided it stunk worse.
Oh, so that's the game, is it? Fool around with us and then fool around with them? How about some monogamy here?
Monogamy? I never thought I'd hear that word escape your lips.
Her lips are too busy with other things.
What did you say?
More work, less fighting. Okay, ladies?
I'm working!
Oh, sorry.
Chief Usugi.
Yes, hi.
I've skimmed over the available technical data for the Knot Punisher. But to get an accurate idea of what it can do, we need to set up some kind of practical combat test.
Oh, of course, I'll set one up right away. Can it wait till after New Year's?
I'd prefer that.
Yes, I'm totally done!
Huh?
No way! Akagi's finished?
You gotta be kidding me, man.
I bet he only filled out every third form.
What? You're just jealous because I'm a brilliant robot pilot and a paperwork wizard, that's all. Oh, Shirota! If you're just hanging around with nothing better to do but watch the clock, you could help me trim the tree.
Here, take these funds from the company president, Akagi.
Why?
I get the idea I'm not a welcome guest around here.
Shirota.
Hey, fellas!
Huh?
Ground crew's ready for decoration duty.
Oh, thank you, guys. Hey, Shirota, please come to the Christmas party, okay?
I'll think about it.
Okay, you guys, there's the Christmas tree. Make sure you make it look nice. You heard the man. Ground crew, attack!
What do you think? Was sure to join the party?
Well, it's kind of a weird situation.
Well, maybe it would be less weird if you just came and had some fun.
I think that kind of thing is hard for him, though. But he is getting better at trying. A month ago, he would have pretended not to notice the party at all, or he'd have canceled it. It's enough that he's wishing us well.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Heterodyne sighted at Aokigahara. Energy epicenter 8.5 hectobreaths. Moving east at 30 kilometers per hour.
It's right in front of the North Fuji exercise facility.
The Heterodyne is currently moving east at 30 kilometers per hour. The Antakoshu army is assembling
Get a
forces.
move on! Takeoff is in 5 minutes!
Is that so? Yes. Yes, I understand, sir.
Let's kill this sucker so we can come back and party down. Huh? Helmets?
Yeah, they say it's for our, safety.
Meaning Akagi got hurt last time, so now we all have to suffer.
Hey, why does only mine have the name written on it?
Gee, man, I think maybe it's because I went and checked name inscribed on your requisition form or something.
And exactly why were you filling out my helmet questionnaire, Ayama?
Because you were in a hospital bed unconscious, or did you forget that?
Okay, but why is mine the only one with a name?
So you don't forget your helmet or your name.
Gee, thanks you guys.
Operation suspended. I repeat, operation suspended.
Right now, the early warning system is tracking the Heterodyne's progress toward the North Fuji exercise facility. The estimated time of arrival is 1555 hours. Operations will begin at 1600 hours. It should be over in approximately 5 minutes. Thanks, everyone, and have a good new year.
So Daigard, the world's best robot, still can't step foot in an army exercise zone.
I don't think they're afraid Daigard will get damaged. I think they're afraid they will. Or at least their reputation if they let us do their job on their turf.
Well, then we're the lucky ones, guys, because now the Christmas party is right on schedule.
The operation has been canceled, but remember, you're all still on combat alert standby.
I have these dreams where I take a baseball bat to that
Whoa,
guy's...
chill out. He's just one of those type A personalities, so let's us type B's and C's calm down. Besides, now that the operation's been canceled, we can all finish our work and start the party. So come on, you guys, work time! Get grooving!
So, was that last line you spoke even in the script, Major?
Of course not. That was a little ad-lib. Thanks, everyone, and have a good year. Thanks to the creature's fortunate point of appearance, we can decimate the thing without any civilian assistance or interference. It's the perfect opportunity to erase Kokuboga's disgrace, though I know it'll cramp the style of our Daigard-loving Colonel a bit, won't it, Colonel?
The exterior of the Heterodyne is 80% carbon. The rest is composed of 4 cycles of transitional elements. In short, to answer your question, yes, we can set it on fire and blow it up.
What about those antenna-like things it has?
Yes, sir. They impact at high speed, but they seem relatively easy to avoid. We should be able to achieve 80% of simultaneous saturation offensive thermal power. Such a strike will break the outer shell apart and destroy the fractal knot in the center.
Sounds like it'll work.
It'll be Kokuboga's 21-gun salute.
Come in.
Excuse me, sir.
What is it?
I'll be frank, sir. What you did to us was nothing short of a complete betrayal of our trust.
You expect an apology?
No. No, I don't, because it's clear to me you were just doing your job. But if you want to be a member of our team again, you're going to have to earn our trust back.
I know, and I expect to.
Good, then let's go.
Huh?
Get ready to party. If you're on our team, you're going to have to learn how to have fun.
I shall seriously try.
Tank Company number 6 in position. Tank Companies 8 and 4 in position.
Air Company number 2 within striking distance.
If only we'd had this much preparation and firepower 12 years ago, huh? We might never have had to drop the... well, you know.
Such talk belongs in the past. Let's shut up and be smart about the present.
Wow! Awesome! Well, Shirota, you can fight and cook?
Thank you.
What gorgeous decorations! You're the kind of guy I'd drag to the
thank
altar.
you.
Okay, now help me with this star.
Like this?
Well, no.
How in the world did you talk Shirota into coming?
Ain't nothing I can't do when I turn on the charm.
Whoa. Maybe someday you'll have to give me a taste of that.
Oh, yeah, right.
The time has come.
All units, open fire! All units, cease fire!
Target is repairing itself. All vehicles, report to reconditioning at
What
once.
the hell is this, Bashujima?
We have calculated the estimated damage to the enemy life form from the first offensive, and I'm afraid that the total damage was over 40% lower than the original projections.
Nonetheless, we're prepared to launch a second offensive with even greater firepower.
And if this tactic fails?
Don't worry, I'd never allow them to use OE weaponry.
Daigard can be there in 30 minutes, Colonel.
Thanks. Another option is always welcome.
The first offensive of the Ansen Hoshu Army has failed. Public Relations Division 2, please commence standby in 5 minutes. Repeat, Public
Okay,
Relations
everyone,
Division
let's
2,
move the
please
party
commence
to the
standby
hangar.
in 5 minutes.
Maybe it'd be better if we just went ahead and canceled it.
No way! The pizza delivery guy's on his way, and I'm starving.
All units, resume fire!
It seems that the second offensive has also failed.
Will someone tell me what's going on here? Our first offensive was ineffectual, and our second offensive was even worse, damn it.
Our target seems to be adapting to our firepower somehow.
So, what are you gonna do now, Basujima?
The Army promised the entire press corps they'd kill the monster. There's no way they can back down from it now. When people are up against the wall, they do terrible things.
But surely they know the dangers of OE weapons.
The OE weapons aren't dangerous. It's the foolish people we allow to use them who are.
Okay, so here we are at the official Public Relations Division 2 Christmas party. Hooray. So, Chief Sugi, how about a little speech?
Okay.
Sorry, sir.
I want to thank everyone for all their hard work this year. We've suffered through the first heterodyne.
What's with the sighing? You can't be drunk yet, can you?
No, I just find the whole party in a hangar thing kind of lonely. Our office looks so great with those decorations.
I know. And it's hard to get all loose and groovy when you're all bulked up in a pilot suit, huh?
You're such a sweet goofball.
But first, I'd like to start the festivities with a toast.
Phone call for you, Chief Asugi.
The target's defensive abilities appear to have improved from the second offensive. Our only chance is to launch a third offensive with as much firepower as possible.
But even with such an offensive, there's no guarantee we'll destroy it. Isn't that correct?
To gather all our forces which are scattered about the country would take 24 hours. We agreed to a 5-minute operation, gentlemen. Shall we use OE weapons?
Daigard can get to that site within 30 minutes, gentlemen. We know without a doubt that penetrating the target from a single point is the most effective strategy.
Colonel, we've got to prove to the country that we can defeat this threat ourselves.
Even if that means launching an OE bomb!
Nishina, you may not like it, but the Major's 100% right.
Message from 21st Century Defense Security. Daigard is on the way.
Impossible! They can't violate the official notification to stay grounded.
A notification has no power of authority. They're joining us to fight. When it comes to bravery, there is no uniform.
Is it okay to just ignore the Army notification?
We have received full legal authority to take action against the Heterodyne. We get to play it by ear.
Oh, I got you.
Play it by ear, huh? That guy sounds more like a Kagi every day.
Yeah, but somehow when Shirota says it, I actually think it's smart.
Okay, here's the strategy. The original fractal knot is at the center of the Heterodyne. You can get to it with the Knot Punisher. Its only offensive weapons are its antenna. But they travel in a clear, repeated pattern. It won't be a problem as long as you keep your distance. When I give the word, attack at full power. Get it in one blow, team.
Yes, sir!
Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now!
Ayama, power up the flywheel!
It's just like Shirota said. Ayama, attenuate the output. I'm delaying the tempo.
Roger.
Akaki, do it now!
Right! Sending maximum power to the flywheel.
Heterodyne destroyed!
In regard to Dygard's actions yesterday, we have received a strong objection from our majority stockholder, the Army. In addition, I have been witness to repeated counts of tyrannical action by President Ukuchi. More urgently, on that day 12 years ago when we first set eyes upon the Heterodyne, Ukuchi, then a commander in the Army, made a choice to launch an OE weapon. For these reasons, I have no choice but to question Okuchi's fitness as the leading officer of this company. I hereby respectfully submit to this board a proposition to dismiss the company president.
Are there dissenting opinions? Then we shall move on to the decision. Those in favor of the dismissal proposition? The proposition to dismiss company president Ukuchi is hereby approved. We will discuss replacement candidates at the board of directors meeting this afternoon. Thank you for your hard work, everyone, and Happy New Year.
走れ走れ走れ僕らが生まれた街はよくわからないところ私が育った場所は今は記憶の中過ぎた者たち愛するべき人あんまり混ざり合って輝いて真っ白になる走れ走れ走れ走れ走れ走れ走り続けるのさたまには景色を楽しんで走れ走れ走れどこまでも行くよ
Hi, Akagi fans! Next time on Dygard, Chief Osugi is giving a report to the board of directors, and you get to peek inside. Don't worry, he'd never say anything bad about me, right, Chief? Chief? Dygard, office workers saving the world.